Get ready for the unimaginable in Ukraine. Russia's invasion of Ukraine has not gone as planned, with Ukrainian soldiers waging fierce opposition. As its soldiers lose morale and resources run out, Russia may resort to more harsh tactics. The once impossible scenario of Russian deployment of biological or chemical weapons in Ukraine is now being discussed and planned for in Washington, D.C. German chlorine gas killed British and Canadian soldiers in World War I, horrifying the entire population and leading to the Geneva Protocol, 10 years later. Sarin and mustard gas were used by Saddam Hussein to attack Halabja, killing hundreds. According to reports, Syrian President Bashar al-Assad carried out over 300 chemical strikes, killing thousands, if not millions, of people. The danger has risen as Russian President Vladimir Putin escalates his delayed military enterprise in Ukraine. Even if a biological or chemical strike seems unlikely, the United States and its NATO partners must prepare for the worst, inventory its collective resources for dealing with such attacks, and quickly boost those resources. No time to waste. It would have appeared alarming only a few weeks ago that Russia may employ such weapons in Ukraine. That's changed. Perhaps in reaction to intelligence allegations, the White House has secretly established a team of national security professionals to devise countermeasures against any Russian bio or Russian President Vladimir Putin has already put his nuclear forces on high alert. The employment of chemical and biological weapons becomes increasingly realistic. As the battle goes on, Russia may launch false flag operations to smuggle in these globally outlawed WMDs. Ukraine lacks both the capacity and the motivation to create large quantities of offensive chemical and biological weapons, while Russia possesses both. For example, the Kremlin received the know-how to weaponize anthrax, brucellosis and smallpox from the USSR. The Venezuelan equine encephalitis virus was even included into smallpox immunizations. Unauthorized worldwide access to 3 Soviet-era biowarfare facilities means such severe experimentation may continue. Putin is unafraid of deploying such chemicals against political opponents. He ordered the 2006 murder of defector and Putin critic Alexander Litvinenko, the 2018 poisoning of another defector, Sergei Skripal, and the 2020 nerve toxin attack on opposition leader Alexei Navalny. Using these weapons on civilians would be a tactical shift in size but not kind. Assad's chemical assaults on his own people were condoned and sponsored by Russia. Assad deployed sarin gas many times in 2013, and despite US President Barack Obama's proclaimed red line against the use of such weapons, the world did nothing to interfere or stop him. In Ukraine, international condemnation and sanctions have done nothing to stop Putin's soldiers from bombing schools and hospitals. Contingency plans for biological and chemical warfare will need more than outrage and economic sanctions.